Oh god.
Yeah. It is razors just choking down.
Have the old rapier at the ready.
Okay.
Sheath, but...
I mean, go
was a good boy.
Yep. Go ahead and roll animal handling.
There it rolls.
My inspiration and change dice. Come on, Daddy needs to paint a hippogriff for this campaign.
Okay.
Oh, shit! Natural 20.
Yes!
Yeah, cheated.
Great. That's a 6.
Hurt really, really, really bad. So, where did you want to hit? Like, where did you want to hit the goblin?
In
the buttocks.
Is that? Is this the
sure,
secret?
but let's aim for like the back of the side, kind of like try to make it go down.
I imagine we like snuck up from behind, and that's why.
Yeah, it's just bloodshot's to the
Bonus action, disengage and get away from that creepy shit falling out of her.
Bonus action, disengage.
All right.
Creepy.
Well, get that out of my screen.
I'm all in your face.
Get out.
I'm taking over the stream.
Oh god.
You're
Next thing you know, it's gonna like come on to everyone.
Oh, okay, fine. I'm just killing Rylan. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. The tentacles.
Fucking look at it! Look at it!
The tentacles are going to attack the deer. They're not gonna try to hurt him. They're gonna try to just lift him up.
So, real quick, I'm gonna have a dramatic moment. I'm gonna be Haldir at Helm's Deep. It's gonna go slow motion. I'm gonna look around at all my fallen compatriots. And I'm gonna be like, Morninglord, if you're real, could you please help? And then I'm gonna swing. Because I feel like Arena would have. Oh shit!
My God! The Morninglord is real. You're a believer now.
I have to believe now, right? Oh god, did I just convert?
18 damage. Nice. Another. You think another good hit like that might even take Strahd down?
You have a second attack, do it!
I believe in the morning.
So how about that multi-class and a paladin, right?
I think I have to now.
Or even cleric at this level, right?
I am going to surreptitiously run my finger along the demon lore book as we leave.
Awesome.
And
feed upon it?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't resist!
Alright.
That's really a rivalry thing. You want that.
That's why he did it. You're a monster. You're more monsters than me. Let the record
Just
say.
differently monsters.
Next he'll be like, oh look, it's a book of tips about crafting that I'm just going to burn.
And they're going to attempt to just kill it. So they will both attack. First attack will hit and does 6 points of piercing damage. The hand will make it save. And then the second...
You're rolling these right.
I am rolling them right, unfortunately. He will hit and do 4 points of piercing damage, and the hand will still stay alive. His hands are insane.
The most hilarious thing ever.
It is hilarious.
By hilarious you mean terrible, then yes.
Alright, so the...
I'm excited.
That is the size of that aura, by the way.
This big aura.
Yeah.
You know what they say about a big aura.
Yeah.
What
big
did I
asshole.
say about a big... Oh, yeah. Alright, Sven.
Like, she does or doesn't?
Doesn't. She respects the craft, but it just doesn't do anything for her.
It's kind of the same thing for Kalaya, honestly.
This is the one thing that changes that.
Your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains. I knew I wouldn't forget you, and so I went and let you blow my mind. your sweet moonbeam. The smell of you in every single dream I dream. I knew when we collided, you're the one I have decided, who's one of my kind.
Ezra, would it be okay if I spoke with your mouse?
Always. I'm gonna get him out of my hat. I assume he was sleeping in my little hat crease. I get him out, and I'm like, sure, what do you need to ask him?
I cast Speak with Animals that I prepared specifically for today, and I talked to him.
Okay, now I know
Ezra
Sean's
wishes she could do that.
Sean's bane of speak with newly made NPCs, but Morty's not a newly made NPC. He goes, "What's up?" I had a feeling you were going to do this.
We're going to do it that way? Okay.
What's up, Snake Man? What's up?
Discover what it is. Why don't you watch from a safe distance, and I will get its attention.
Okay.
All right.
If you're sure.
All right. I'm going to go out. Am I able to see the pyramid in the sky?
Yes. Yeah, you can brace yourself against the wind and see the pyramid.
I begin singing in a tongue not heard by the ears of those that dwell in this forsaken land. A song that only I know, a song that was taught to me in the waste. And as I sing this, I use my thaumaturgy to swirl the sand around my feet and to change the pigment of my skin to a bright electric pink. And I am approaching the pyramid in this fashion with open hands and empty palms.
Okay. This is Gildan's pretty visible as he walks forward, and eventually everyone can see him as he walks sort of out of the marketplace area through the buildings that sort of make up the perimeter of Trade Town, and here pretty soon he'll be beyond the limits of the city.
As soon as Callie turns, a stable hand is going to take hold of Comet and
you listen up. You better take care of him. This is my best friend in the whole world, and if anything happens to him, I will get my mace from my mom, and I will hurt you with it.
Talia's just behind Calliope, just.
So the stable boy's like 12
I'll
years
touch you with
old,
my hands, and I can do bad things with them.
and he kind of bends over a little bit.
Don't say that to strangers.
And he says, "I promise on."
Don't use my dead name.
I'm gonna crawl down to the hole and say, "Hey, Dick, I'm coming down to talk."
Jerk.
No. And I'll go down the hole.
Okay.
But listen, Dean, you can cooperate or not. We're gonna come get you. It's gonna happen one way or another.
Okay. Sister Jam, you climb down the hole and you see two illuminated teenagers wearing just like a bunch of white face makeup and kind of just not even well done, like eyeliner, kind of pulled back hair. It's real greasy, and they're wearing both just a lot of black.
Trip pants, both of them.
Yeah.
One of their shirts just wake me up and stuff.
And the girl will kind of point at you and say, "Bleh." And like, she thinks maybe that's supposed to be scary because that's what vampires do. Bleh.
I'll put on she's just gonna say in her mind, "Oh, honey."
I have the perfect idea. It's like a show, except you cook.
A show except you cook. Is there like juggling?
That's an
in
interesting
it, or is there,
idea.
like, tightrope walking?
I like that. A show where you cook. Like a...
Yeah!
That could be really interesting.
A show of cooking.
Like a cooking show.
Yeah. A cooking show, yeah.
Oh my god. Nimbles ascends. He starts levitating.
Yes.
Golden. What's happening? I've done it.
Shock's gonna hold up the arm where the spider is presumably like lumping around.
Oh, gross!
Okay.
Alright, I'm sorry. I assume Hop has like a water canteen of some kind. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna offer it to him first. Be like, will this help you? Here's some water.
So it's just like, get it out, get it out, get it out. We have to get it out.
Okay. How do you get spiders out of people?
Ellie is gonna like.
So who wants to go first for the signs of
I
trouble?
will go first.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Bear with me, audience. Tock is here to rap about signs, talking all about them, busting beats and rhymes. He's been known to write a poem, match a word or two. Gonna talk about travelers who already passed through. The first sign that he saw were steps in the sand. The boot size was mighty, the largest in the land. The odor was sour, it lingered real foul. As it went into their noses, the consort seemed to scowl. The Grigori said it smelled like an ancient foe that didn't belong to this plane, and we really ought to go. But his void-boying brother seemed to recognize the scent. He said it was Void Mother, and we better repent. Now we're trapped on a comet, and we're feeling kind of tense. The runes are very strange. They don't make no sense. But we know this world is broken. It's fallen out of its cycle. Now my rap is through. Now won't you take it, Michael?
Oh my god. I wasn't ready for that. That was the best one.
Please somebody tell me they're clipping that.
That was the best one.